Hi everyone! Welcome back to Ben Indica, your go-to channel for food, travel, and local experiences. If you are new here, my name is Aline, and you're the right place to discover amazing destinations across Canada and beyond. This is episode 4, the last vlog in our trip to New York City, and we are ending it with a bang. If you missed episodes 1, 2, and 3, be sure to check the playlist or the description of this video. Today we are checking off the last must-see attractions on our first time in New York City. So let's go! Another day in New York. We are here in the city now. Our plan for today is to explore the Central Park, but we are a little bit hungry, so probably we're gonna stop for a bite first and then exploring the park. Park is massive, so fueling up was a must before our stroll. We spotted the original Shake Shack in our way to the park entrance and couldn't resist trying it. I went for the Shake Stack. 2 beef patties, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and bacon, and a deep fried mushroom in the middle. Absolutely iconic, and yes, it lived up to the hype. After eating, we made our way into Central Park, one of the most iconic urban parks in the world. Designed by Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux in the 1850s, it stretches over 843 acres from the 59th Street to the 110th Street, right in the heart of Manhattan. It's more than just a park, it's a cultural landmark with a peaceful escape from the city's chaos. We passed by famous spots like the Great Lawn, Belvedere Castle, Bow Bridge, and Bethesda Terrace, and its beautiful arcade and fountain, probably one of the most filmed locations in the park. In fact, over 300 movies have featured scenes in Central Park, including Home Alone 2, Enchanted, Elf, and The Avengers. The park is also home to lakes, hidden pathways, sculptures, and even a small zoo. Joggers and cyclists passed us as we explored, and we love how the city skyline peeks through the trees. It makes every shot feel cinematic. With over 42 million visitors per year, Central Park truly offers something for everyone. People exercising, musicians, artists, tourists, and locals alike. We spent hours walking, filming, and just soaking it all. And don't worry, we are putting together a full video dedicated entirely to Central Park with our walking route, tips, and must-see spots. Stay tuned.
Imagine all the people living for today.
Next up, Yankee Stadium, home to the legendary New York Yankees. Located in the Bronx, this modern ballpark opened in 2009 just across the street from the original site and continues to honor the team's incredible legacy, including their 27th World Series championship, the most in the Major League Baseball history. The stadium blends classic charm with state-of-the-art features. We got there early to catch the pre-game warm-up and soak in the atmosphere. It was incredible even if you're not a huge baseball fan. And of course, we couldn't resist grabbing souvenir buckets and cups to bring a little piece of the game home with us. Definitely a fun stop for any sports lover. And we are here for another sports event in New York. So we are here at the Yankee Stadium to see the New York Yankees play, a baseball team. They even have their own beer here at the stadium from Goose Island, and we'll for sure enjoy the game. We even got this bucket hat with their symbol here. It's the same thing that the Blue Jays do. Some days that they play, they have a giveaway event. So if you are one of the 18,000 people here to enter the stadium, we will get any of their merch. And today was the bucket hat. last day, we set off for Liberty Island. We hopped on the Staten Island ferry from South Ferry Station with our tickets included and braced ourselves against strong winds as the boat carried us past the Statue of Liberty. Though filming was tricky, the view was breathtaking even before we docked. The statue stands 305 feet tall and was a gift from France in 1886. It was originally copper and appeared green now due to the effects of oxidation. Built by Frederick Bartholdi and Gustave Eiffel, it symbolized freedom and democracy. So the whole process, the boat took longer than we expected and we are super hungry. So we are going to Crown Cafe. That is a cafe here inside of the Liberty Store. Let's see what they have here. I can see burgers. Yeah, American food. So this is our meal. We have here 2 burgers, a Coke Zero and a water, a coffee. And everything was $43. Some places here outside so you can see it. Today is super hot, so we decided to eat inside. So this is the name of the restaurant. And if you're like us and you don't organize snacks for the day, it's a great option. Now to go up there, you need to leave your belongings in a locker. So you need a quarter, so it's 25 cents, and then you're gonna put the coin in the locker and the key will be released, and then you can bring the key with you. And then when you're back, you just open and grab your coin back. But remember, you must have 20 cents, otherwise it won't fit in. These are the belongings that you can bring with you. So only camera, cell phone, water, and a plastic bottle, and clear, and medication. And an update, we couldn't get in. We thought that our ticket will allow us, from City Pass, will allow us to go at least here in the beginning of the tower, but it's not allowed. You have to buy an extra ticket, and then if you want to go up there, another one. And they are sold out 2 weeks in advance. So if you're planning to come here to the Liberty statue, don't forget to buy your tickets, extra tickets in advance, and book your visit at least 2 weeks in advance. And of course, we visited the Statue of Liberty Museum, which showcased original torch fragments, historical models, and interactive displays that walk you through the monument's construction and symbolism. One of the highlights is standing beneath the massive original torch replaced it in 1986, and learning about how the statue was transported in pieces from France to the US. There's also a fascinating multimedia section where you can hear the voices of immigrants, artists, and historians reflecting on Lady Liberty's meaning throughout the generations. So we just left the museum, the top of the museum, that you can have a great view. And now we are going to the gift store here. So we always like to buy some souvenirs from the gift shop close to the attraction, just because sometimes we cannot find the same products outside or specific products. For example, here all the products are related to the Statue of Liberty. If you go outside, you can find some souvenirs, but not always exclusive of the statue. So that's why we always buy something. So in this store, they sell more books and some small things. We are going to the main gift shop that is the other side. Is on the other side. And can you see this line? So this is the line to go back to Manhattan. The line is huge. We don't know how long it's gonna take. So we are gonna just run and buy our souvenir and then come back. trip to the Liberty Island and with our souvenirs, and now we have to face this big line to get back to Manhattan and go to our final stop of the trip. After exploring the island, we joined the line to return to Manhattan. From the moment we entered the queue to finally boarding the boat, it took around 45 minutes, so definitely plan ahead, especially if you're visiting during peak hours. Thankfully, we found seats outside of the upper level of the ferry, which gave us one last chance to enjoy the skyline views as we sailed past the statue again. Watching Manhattan across the water was the perfect way to wrap up this part of our trip. And our last adventure in New York City was visiting the top of the rock at Rockefeller Center. Located at 30 Rockefeller Plaza, the open-air deck on the 70th floor offers sweeping 360 views of Manhattan, including the Central Park to the north and the Empire State Building and One World Trade Center to the south. This spot is also known for the iconic 1932 photo of construction workers casually having lunch on a steel beam high above the city, taken right here during the building's construction. It's one of the most photogenic views in the city and a must for any first-time visitors.
Yeah.
And that wraps up our New York City journey. Thank you for following along on this adventure. If you haven't yet, check out our other episodes in the description of this video or our full New York playlist, including a special food guide and detailed Central Park exploration coming soon. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. You can tell me what is your favorite New York City moment. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next adventures. See you in there next time. Ciao!